When do we drop kick the orphans and steal their lunch money? I mean, we do that to the fish, kind of. Hello, Fuse.
Honey!
So, the geese asks, Subnautica is one of your favorite games. How far are you in the story? We have gotten down 800 feet. We found the alien base, I believe, at 300 feet. We are still infected, so that part hasn't changed. I just built the Cyclops, so we're gonna go check it out now. And I gotta say, the Cyclops was a lot bigger than I expected when I finally finished it. So, first things first, as you can see, this is my base. I have dismantled a large portion of it. Oh, that was weird.
As an Aussie, Anne's accent sounds like the stereotypical East Coast American accent. No offense. None taken. None taken at all.
So, yeah, this is where I stored all my gear. You can see that's all gone now. This is where I had the scanner. That's all gone now. What is... A lot of weird noises being made right now. It's very odd. Anyway, yes, you can see that most of my base has been dismantled because I relocated. Is my fish building? Okay, I thought we had another fish around here. Never mind. Speaking of fish, though, we did build this up a little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah, out swimming with the fishes right now. It's a 3-level aquarium. Woo!
Also, the bio boy asks, do you have thalassophobia?
Thalassophobia? Maybe in real life it's a bit stronger, but in this game, not really. No, not at all. So, I am going to show you the Cyclops now. Any new messages? No? Okay. So, the Cyclops is a lot bigger than I imagined it to be. I thought it was going to be the Seamoth, but slightly bigger. No.
Whoa! Look at that thing!
That's a very spacious thing. That's a very long thing.
Whoa, that's awesome!
Yes.
You have a whole submarine!
I really do.
Ah, that's so cool!
Mobile base. I did name it. It's not the best name, but I mean.
Oh, that's what you named it, Norman Dive?
Yeah. It's the USS Norman Dive. It's like Normandy, but it dives.
You should have named it after Reginald.
Oh, like I still can rename it.
Oh, yes.
Subs in a sub in a sub.
Thank you, Nordic Radio. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, Nordic.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Ooh.
Thank you very much. So I got some basic storage here. It came with that storage. This ladder immediately gets me up to my driving area. You know, the pilot's seat. Or I can go on here the long way, take the stairs over on this side. This is like the engine area.
That is neat. Look at all this.
Yeah,
I agree with Zach. This sub is cool.
Some of the power cells could be better, but I mean, they're not doing too bad right now.
Well, one of them's at 0.
Yeah, let me take this thing out here. Replace it with full one. There we go. That's good. That's good.
Ah, thank you, anonymous gifter, for the gifted sub to Agent Fuse.
Yes, very kind. Thank you very, very, very much. And so here's where I've moved all of the gear.
Whoa! Look at this place.
I've moved all the gear into this area.
Cow. This is awesome.
When I finally recover my suit, that prawn suit, this is where I'll store it. Hopefully.
Oh yeah.
This is the prawn suit storage area, but it's empty now because my prawn suit is down there, a kilometer underwater.
I'm sure you can get down. You can get down pretty far with this, yes?
Oh, I think it goes. I can't remember exactly how far, but yeah, it goes down really far. So we'll go to the pilot seat. We got the food here in case we get hungry. Of course, the modification station. Cat. You know, what was his name? Cadillac?
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew, that's right. Thank you very much. You'll only play this game if you can use the sub, and only this sub. I had to play it for like 24 hours to get this sub, Zach, unfortunately. Mike, if you get a cat, you should name it Cadillac. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Please.
Sure, go ahead.
We got a kitty, and his name is Jojo.
He's not actually here yet.
Not yet, but he'll be here soon.
We're making preparations.
Yes.
So we're gonna have a cat.
We're gonna have a kitty.
It's gonna be an actual kitten, though. It's like 6 months old. It's a small little cat.
He's so tiny and sweet.
Yeah.
Yes, Zach, we have a kitty.
Thank you, Private Pounder. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs.
Thank you for all those gifted subs.
Happy celebration. Yes, Zach, be jealous. We're going to have kitty. Cat cam? Oh, we'll at least have cat pics, if nothing else.
That's true. And I can always do little cat baby
I'm sure you'll upload cat videos. I'm sure.
I'll have little cat videos. I'll confirm with Night Mike if they're good enough to feature on my little channel.
I'm sure they will be.
Yes. Ah, there goes Zach with the lizards. Look at him.
Little dancing
vibing.
lizards.
Look at him vibing. I love him.
So the name that the shelter gave the kitten, was George.
But we decided on JoJo.
Yeah, because it's pretty similar, and I'm a big fan of repeated syllables to get a cat's attention. I feel like that's a good way to do it.
He is a fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh yeah, new episodes of that coming out soon, so I gotta watch that. Yeah. So you'll probably hear or see a bit more of George/JoJo in the coming days. Once we've actually got him here.
Yes. And he's so precious.
Yeah.
He's so precious.
I mean, I've said it before. Sometimes cats have different personalities once you bring them into your home. They act a little different. So we'll have to see.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll adjust.
We'll have to see what kind of personality JoJo has once he's in a relaxed setting like this. Hopefully it'll be relaxed for him.
Yeah.
The big question is if JoJo will interrupt recording sessions or not. There is a distinct possibility that he might.
Maybe when Zach and I are here and are doing our job, you can keep JoJo company downstairs.
Yeah,
But you know cats, they are...
That's true, if the
they do have a
pedestal's gonna be
mind
up
of their
here.
own.
And Zach likes cats more than I do anyway. Zach loves cats.
Oh, he loves kitties, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
He is an animal lover, as I am.
Zach is excited to see them meow, as he says.
Yes.
I'm chill? Well, thank you, Rambler. Your cats only like you at food time and bedtime, otherwise they're masters of social distancing. See, JoJo could be that way too. We just don't know.
We're not certain, but when we saw him, he was perfectly cuddly and sweet, and he has the most silent meow, and it's precious. Oh my gosh.
And picked out the cat that hugged her as soon as she could.
Yes. Captured my heart.
Yeah.
Captured my heart.
The cat that was reaching its paws to the cage to pet you. You're like, oh, I want to hold that one. And then you held that one. It was quiet against your chest. Like, oh no, it's so adorable.
Yes, he was so sweet.
Yeah.
I loved hugging him, and he's so fluffy, and he's small, and he's precious.
So maybe JoJo will be joining us on stream. You'll be holding JoJo.
Yes.
Possible.
Yes.
Yes.
Little cat stream.
Anyway, yes. So, oh, also I got the batteries here. Power cell charger, that's fully charged. Let me just take that one out and put this one in so we can charge a bit. There we go. All right. And because we talked about cats for so long, let me get a little bit of food. All right. So, time to pilot this thing, eh? So, pilot sub. I have to turn the engine on.
Engine powering up.
This is a bit of an involved process.
Oh my.
Okay, and now we can start driving. I believe I have a creature decoy countermeasure in case you start getting attacked. I can rig it for silent running, which probably uses up more energy. And I'm guessing, oh, I could use the camera around here.
DeWolf says you should consider getting another kitten. I heard they do much better in pairs.
I have heard that too.
Yes, that does make sense. And a lot of the kittens that we visited at the shelter were in pairs.
And or in cages of 3.
Yeah.
So I guess it can depend, like, on what you think, honey.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Yeah.
We'll consider it. I agree, though.
Yes, absolutely.
So I can also power down the engines.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed.
Oh, okay.
Ahead slow.
All right, so we can drive slow or
Ahead standard.
at a decent speed. All right, we're heading out now. Oh boy, I've never driven this thing. I only built it and then stored everything inside of it, buddy.
The Giso69 asked what the sub's name is.
Oh, that's right. We were gonna rename it. Whoop.
Yes.
The engines are still running, but I think I can rename it quickly somewhere around here. Okay, that's the health of the submarine.
Kubin Blisk's imp asks, Mike and Ann, question.
Do you like snake?
Snakes are okay.
Snakes are wonderful.
Yeah, I can change the color
They're
of it.
sweet
So
snaky boys.
there you go. Of course, I made it very red. Reginald's Revenge. Nope.
Reginald's Rev.
Reginald Jr.
Reginald Jr.
There we go.
Yay.
Reginald Jr. Thank you, Proud Gamer, for rating with yourself. Change it to yellow. Oh my goodness. Are we about to all live in a yellow submarine?
We all live in a yellow submarine.
A yellow submarine indeed.
A yellow submarine.
Alright, that'll do, probably. Alright, and off we go for realsies. So, ugh, I gotta be careful.
What are you hitting? Are you hitting more fish?
I think I'm...
No!
No, I think I'm being beached. How do I go down? Is it... How do I dive down? I'm trying to... Well, I can honk. Oh, boy. Radiation. Turn away from that. Okay, so I can hit spacebar to go up, but I don't know how to descend. Default to dive is C. Oh, it is. It's C. All right. Let me go into the options and change that because that's wrong. It's wrong. Isn't that cute? But it's wrong. How did I get down there in the first place? Do we remember? Was there a beacon I went to? It's been a while since I played this. So there's the Seamoth.
Oh, look at all these emotes and emojis.
Yeah, Zach has turned on emote-only chat, so people are doing that.
I love these. Thank you, everyone, for all these lovely emotes and emojis.
I believe it was at Build the Pump here. No, that wasn't right.
I'm loving it.
Toasty Cave? Was it Toasty Cave? It may have been Toasty Cave. That's Life Pod 6. There's Toasty Cave. That's way too far away. That can't be right. No. Toasty Cave is a kilometer away.
Kaden, hello.
Can I go down? There we go. Going down. Okay. Yeah, I just can't go down wherever. I gotta. All right. Let me think. Where do I go down? What was the spot where I needed to descend?
So you can get to the
Yeah, the prawn
suit.
Do I just aim for the prawn suit? That can't be right. Maybe.
Show some squeeds. Show some more.
So there we are.
Says Zach.
The prawn suit is a bit distance away. We'll go in this direction and hopefully find the hole we went down to get into that crevice, although I'm not sure that's going to be the case. Hey, we got lights! That's something. If anybody remembers how I got down to that crevice in the first place, I have completely forgotten 2 weeks later. The prawn suit is down in that crevice with the alien base, but I forgot how I got there in the first place. Sub's in good health. So I get away from my piloting seat and then check out one of these cameras to make sure I'm not hitting? No, that can't be right. It's gotta be over here. Oh, it's right there. There's the camera. Hello, how you doing?
The game gets really scary at night, says the Elytra here.
Nope, that didn't make that guy go away. No, alright, he doesn't care.
I don't think he cares about the honky.
Alright, down we go.
Just pay attention to your battery life too, hon. It looks like it's at
74?
right
It's pretty
now.
good. Oh boy.
It's still pretty good, but still.
Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. I really wish I knew what I was doing. I think I had to go to build the pump here and then go down from there. Yeah, this thing can go down about a kilometer, so 900 meters.
Wow.
So we can definitely go down and pick up that prawn suit.
Long ways down. Dang. You're going towards the build the pump here?
Yeah, I'm hoping, I can't remember exactly, but I think if I go down from build the pump here, even if that doesn't go to where the prawn suit is, which it probably isn't, there's some stuff I could do to go down there, maybe gather some resources, I think. Because there were some resources down there at the alien facility, 500 meters down, but I didn't gather anything because, you know, it was difficult to fetch all the resources that I was gathering. Anyway, yeah, we'll head to build the pump here and then just drop down, I guess.
And Skills Caden says, and did you crochet possibly recently? I've actually been busy doing some, just some work for the channel, I guess.
Yeah.
I am kind of an employee, I suppose.
There we go. I remember this spot. There's my pipe. Those pipes are still here, so I know I'm going the right way. I can't... I really wish I could, like, angle my way down. Like, I could look downward. I don't think I can do that. I think this thing is just parallel to the Earth no matter what. But I'd love to be able to, like, look down. I don't think I can. The keel? I don't know what that is. I'm not a port master. Coning tower? The hell? Oh, okay. That helps a little bit. Okay, so that's the back of the ship. And there's the front of the ship. Okay. Okay, I got this. I got this. Just keep on going forward and down. And then if little warning lights appear on my monitor, stop going forward and down. Simple is as simple does. Whoa, whoa.
Zach says, use the bumper. That's what it's for.
Zach says, it's pronounced conning. He would know that. He would know all the nautical terms. Being an aspiring tugboat captain, as he is.
I have a childhood friend that majored in marine biology, and he goes scuba diving all the time. And it's fun to see a lot of his underwater pictures. It's really neat.
A little bit of damage from descending like that.
And I'm pretty sure he did some sailing classes too, as a result.
Hey, all right. Well, I can see the prawn suit 2 kilometers away. I'm pretty sure I'm in the wrong area.
Oh my.
I'm gonna head in its general direction, and probably have to ascend again because it's probably not actually down here. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on going around here. Think it squeezes that hole? Probably not.
Ooh,
Probably
I see
not.
some neon fish. They're so pretty. Neon fish.
Neon fish. Huh?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, these. Yes. Oh, and there's these. I wonder if those jerks can teleport me out of this thing. You know?
Yeah, they probably can. I would not chance that. Well, don't honk at him to summon him.
Strangely enough, it seems like the ship is making noise, but when I hit the honk button, it doesn't actually affect that meter. Doesn't seem to care. All right, well, continuing onward. Now that I've gotten his attention, he'll teleport to where I am, and I'll be gone by the time he gets there. Ha 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 ha!
Brosifon Dude Homie says, ex-sailor here. Feel free, I can't words today, to ask about nautical terms. We'll see what I can remember after 15 years.
Why do they call it a poop deck? Okay, maybe if I go in this general direction and then dive down towards the prawns, I feel like I'm driving around in circles, but that's just my life, you know? So, I've been critical of this game in the past, you know, I've been like, this game, and a lot of those times I can look back on it and be like, I was being silly. Like when I tried to plant seaweed above ground, it was just me being stupid. And when I tried to gather all the mushrooms and put them in a container, and then I ran out of storage space, and I went, there's not enough storage space. That was just me not knowing how survival games like this work and everything, and I can look back at it and laugh. I think the one thing I would say about this that I would still say is a criticism I would abide by is that right now it's supposed to be an open world game, but we have reached the point where it's kind of linear. I have to figure out the exact spot it wants me to dive down. I saw the map. I looked up a little bit of the map for a little bit of guidance, and basically the open world exploration is pretty much done, and I have to go down like 2,000 meters in one specific point.
And Strangle Turkey in all capital letters says, or when you try to scan a ghost leviathan.
Not everyone understands my methods, and really that's more on them.
No, honey, you were trying to scan the ghost leviathan as he was attacking
For
you.
science! I'm like that guy that drank ulcer-creating
Honey.
juice and gave himself
Honey,
ulcers.
if something is mad at you, you don't make it angrier. That only leads to doomed
Doom popsicles.
No!
God, I have no idea where I need to be going.
Doomed
Again.
consequences.
Again,
popsicles. Yeah. Well, excuse me, I don't know how to words today.
Yeah. And I know I've said this game would benefit from waypoints, and then there's people that are like, no, this game doesn't need waypoints, and it's like, okay, not necessarily waypoints, but like any bit of guidance whatsoever would be really helpful right now. Even if it had like a checklist of things to do, like if I ever was at a point where I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, I could just consult my in-game diary and it would say, find a way down 800 meters at this coordinate for whatever reason. Or even more vaguely, like, find the sunken city, which is at this location. Or not even necessarily at this location. Find the sunken city, which you know is to the east of whatever island. You know, just some vague hints to give me somewhere to start. That would really be beneficial, I would say.
Well, if I could speak for.
Yeah. Sorry, I've been going on a bit of a rant.
It's okay.
Well, I drive
It's
around in
okay.
circles trying to figure out where the hole is to get down to the prawn suit.
So, what people have to take into account, everybody, I think, is that certain people play certain games differently.
Yeah.
And you're used to a guidance system, whereas other people can be more open to, like, oh, hey, this game doesn't hold your hand.
Yes.
And stuff like that, you know? And this game is just that. It doesn't really hold your hand. You can make waypoints so that you can help yourself.
Yes.
But it doesn't directly tell you that, nor does it have a tutorial phase. So it's kind of, for somebody who uses a guidance system often and needs, like, a little bit of help with some of the controls and stuff like that, it's a bit difficult.
Yeah.
So, I can understand if some people are a little bit frustrated with the playthrough. I can understand that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, we all have to take into account, we all take things differently and absorb information differently and just go along with a game differently. And different playthroughs, like, it's a lot of fun actually to see how people play differently from others. Like, if you watch one channel, one person plays one way, and one person plays another way.
Powering down.
Oh my.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's okay. It's okay. But, anyways. Like, that's basically, like, overall, just take into account people play things different. That's basically the summation of what I'm
Yeah. And some of the problems that I do have are stemming from the fact that I do not play these kinds of survival games. These games you go around,
It's
gather
just a
up
game
all
that
the
you're not used to. That's
yeah.
all.
It's a genre that I'm pretty unfamiliar with, which doesn't help me.
Yeah, I think if we create our own waypoints in the game, maybe that'll help us a little bit more.
Agent Fuse says, when I played Subnautica games, both of them, I never completed them because I always forgot where I'm going and I stopped playing. Story waypoints would be helpful. Yeah, I'm at that point where maybe I knew what I was doing 2 weeks ago, but I took a break, and now that I'm back, I completely forgot where I needed to go, and I can't look at my journal to figure out what I was doing, so I'm gonna just swim around for a little bit, I guess, until I find the hole, and then I'll maybe drop a marker where the hole is. I don't remember. This is gonna be, honestly, this is probably gonna be like 4 hours stream. This is going to be a 4-hour stream of me just kind of swimming around, but that's, I guess, fine because this world itself is kind of beautiful. But if you're someone who focuses on making progress, like me, it can be quite frustrating to not actually make any progress. There's Reginald Jr., though. That's our beautiful submarine. Reginald Jr., yes. Looking lovely, I must say. But there's the prawn suit.
Aw, Skillless Caden, he says I'm the second coming of hope. In terms of positive energy.
Thank you, Skillless Caden.
Can I go to my life pod? Oh, Cowboy Deleter is offering to help me. So if I go back to my life pod, he could tell me directions to go from there.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd be very. I might
That
actually.
would be very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah.
And have a good night, Geese of 69.
Yeah, I might
Have a
actually
good night.
drive the ship back to base just so I know where it is. So my base is actually not too far away. There it is, and there's my ship. So, yeah, I'm right there near the base, essentially. Should I defy Zack and play the Frontier NCR campaign only using melee weapons? Yeah? You can? I mean, if you spec into melee weapons, you could probably have a fun time with it, because the DLC does have its own custom melee weapons, but I don't know if you'd want to, especially since a large portion of that game is a shooting gallery, like a Call of Duty style shooting gallery, so probably wouldn't be very fun.
Skillless Caden wants to give me a hug.
Aw, thank you, Skillless Caden. You're so sweet.
Fuse says the NCR main quest was not designed with melee in mind, and it definitely shows lots of sequences are basically impossible to complete with melee. Yes, but also that's gotta give him a little credit, because while there are people that are on tall buildings shooting down at you, there are also ladders to get to their position. So if you did want to go over there, climb the ladder, go up 4 stories, and stab the man in the face, and then go all the way back to the tank, you definitely can do that.
And Fuzzy says we need a Lady Anne emote, perhaps a badger That would be funny.
Cowboy Deleter says it's west and down from the base, so I will get into Reginald Jr. That sounds weird now I say that. I'll get into Reginald Jr., and then I will head west and down from my base. And hopefully that'll put me on a good track. It's real far west and real far down. Just keep looking at the bottom. All right, will do, Cowboy Deleter. Thanks for the guide.
Thank you so much, Cowboy Deleter. That really helps.
It's at least a place to start with this, which is what I didn't have a little bit ago.
Now Mike can hit more fish.
The Cyclops is scientifically created to maximize fish slaughter.
Oh my gosh.
I believe it actually said that in the description when I was making it.
No, it did not.
Well, it should.
No, it should not.
This thing, absolutely. This thing is, I mean, might as well. I mean, it's might as well.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's all good. All right.
Skillless Caden, that's a good idea. I should crochet a fish and throw it at him every time he hits a fishy. Oh, I love it.
So, I use the ship to charge the batteries, and I use the batteries to charge the ship. And we're not going to think about how that shouldn't work. We're having fun. Charging batteries drains your main battery. Oh.
Sorry, Mike, about the countless fish strikes you're gonna take from Anne's crochet fishy. It's all good, Skillless Caden.
So you're saying I don't get infinite energy here? I actually have to, like, go back to base and use the charger? It's not an infinite loop. Alright. That's kind of sad, honestly. Would have been nice to not have to worry about that, but okay.
Yeah, it's alright. We're learning.
We're heading west.
That's how we play the game.
Yes, we're heading west and we're heading down, and I was told to look at the ground, but this is as close as I can. I can't actually, like, direct my ship to look towards the ground, so I'm just gonna have to, like, look out the window and hope I see something. And honk the horn.
Ah, that's a good question, Zawa. What's the deepest biome you've gotten into in this game?
The one that's, well, I mean, technically I jumped off the edge and went down 5 kilometers.
Yeah, he kind of went all in and, like,
I YOLO'd
drowned
myself.
into the abyss.
YOLO!
He only lives once, except he totally gets resurrected.
I had a save. Use cameras for a better view. Can I?
Ooh.
Oh, I can pilot while I'm. Okay, I didn't realize I could pilot while I'm looking at the cameras.
Oh, hello, Blarney boy. Welcome.
Okay, so Keel is underneath, I guess. All right, you're right. That is a better view. I like it. Thank you.
And Skillless Caden says, and my dog is being a butthole by not snuggling with me. Oh, I'm sorry. Doggy, you should cuddle Skillless Caden more. You should. Tell him I said that, or her.
We are descending. I'm not quite sure how far down we are right now. Oh, here we are. There's some vents.
Vibe 1998 says we must protect our corn with water hand grenades. And I hear you hitting those fish.
They're hitting me. I'm barely moving at all.
Multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Maybe if I drop a save, I'll be fine. I save right as I get destroyed, you know. So that'd be my luck. Deploy this thing. I got that thing. I got countermeasures just in case. Keep that in mind.
Yes, this is very. Wow. This is what? Are you trying to summon the Leviathans to us?
Maybe.
Why?
Wait, what was my camera depth again? Hold on. We're down 200 meters. Okay, it's not very far at all. I thought we were down deeper.
Yeah, I thought we were deeper than that.
Did I pass the prawn suit? Did I? I mean, hold on. Yes, it's down in that direction, but I think I have to go down a hole and then head east towards it, so maybe.
Maybe too far west, Cowboy Deleter says.
Too far west? You can't get too far west. Look, there's a giant hole right here. This has got to be it. There's a giant hole right here. Ow.
Ah. Mr. Iron Mustache says, "Hi, Mike. I recently caught a stream from Zach for the first time.
Oh.
And now I've caught one from you.
Welcome.
Glad to be here after watching you on YouTube for a while. Also, nice to meet you, and nice to meet you too, Mr. Iron Mustache. And thank you for catching our stream tonight."
Welcome, welcome.
And I'm glad you caught Zach's stream. Zach's streams are very nice.
There's a chasm right here. Is this where I need to... This is a thing. Habitat. I don't know why my habitat's giving me a heads up right now. It's a little weird, but anyway.
Oh, wow. This is dark.
I'm not familiar with this.
Holy cow.
Wait, am I like out of bounds or something? No, maybe not.
What are you crashing into?
Oh,
Oh.
that. I gotta go
That,
down.
yeah.
I gotta go down more. That's what I was hitting things. I was, man, the camera's a little disorienting. This is not as easy to pilot as the Seamoth was.
And Rayman9 asks, "How are you enjoying Subnautica so far?"
I've enjoyed it for what it is. I'm having difficulty because it's not my normal style of game, but I feel like it has a lot to offer. I'm having a lot of fun with it, as much as I can, considering how much difficulty I have with it. Oh, hold on. And then
Zala
lights.
is asking if your prawn suit got left in the Lost River.
Yes.
Yes, it seems so.
Is this a new biome? Have I not been here before?
Just go down until you see green, Cowboy Deleter says.
Yeah, this is definitely... I'm not sure if I've actually been here or not, but this is a new biome with lots of cool stuff in it, so... you know what? I don't think I have enough of those mushrooms. I gotta get out and get some of those mushrooms. Okay, the prawn suit is in that direction, so we're gonna go there in a moment. Yeah, we're just gonna follow the... I think this is the Lost River. Look at this. It looks like a river, doesn't it?
Right there, Cowboy Deleter says.
Yeah, so there's a river.
Okay. That Diabetic Jesus 87 says, "Hey, glad to see you're getting along in the game." Yes, we are.
For the most part. Now,
Mike off stream has made significant progress with making a Cyclops and amongst other things.
that is true. It is, the crafting in this game is pretty fun. Is this gas toxic? Oh, yep.
Yeah, that's a...
I forgot.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's right. It was like brine or something like that. I forgot. All right, so don't actually go in there. But there were some other things I could collect, like whatever this is. That's just copper. I don't need that. I saw some mushrooms. I don't know. I got stupid mushrooms on my brain. I was like, oh boy, mushrooms. They're the pale kind. I don't have enough of those. I don't have a cabinet full of pale mushrooms yet. Ooh, look at this.
Ooh, more glowy fish.
So
You can see their
one of those
skeletons.
translucent fish.
Ooh.
Yes. And there's some of these. The blood oil.
Blood oil.
I don't think I need a lot of those. I'll grab 3. What happened to the mushrooms?
They take up a lot of space,
They
right?
do, yeah. They're like four slots for each one.
Uh-oh, it's one of those teleporters. Try and get away as quick as you
Oh,
can.
what? Where? Oh, he's
There,
following me.
there,
Oh!
There.
Thank you. I was
course.
completely oblivious. Oh!
Also, hello to Skillless Caden's dog. Oh my, is he chasing you? Is he chasing
I'm dodging him. Don't worry. I'm doing a zigzag. Crisscross. Well, since the prawn suit is probably down that river. That's right.
Splish splash, we are taking a bang.
I don't know why I'm cracking these open. I've already cracked open like a million of them. There's nothing good in them. I don't know where the... How did I not find... How did I leave this... I left the submarine to pick up mushrooms, and I can't find the mushrooms now. Oh, there they are. God. Ah, boy. All right. Let me just grab some of these. Deep shrooms. Yeah, just a few of these. And then I'll crack one of them. Ouch! Just so I can...
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure that was a
It was
good
worth
idea.
it. It was worth it because I can grow some of my own now. I don't have to come back down here. It's just a little damage. It's fine. Oh, where am I going now? Where's my hatch?
And Cowboy Deleter says you might want to use your Cyclops to get to the prawn suit. You can use your Cyclops as a mobile moon.
Welcome aboard.
That's the goal. Yes, I am hoping to do that.
Systems online.
You don't think zigzagging works when I'm underwater? Oh, you underestimate my zigzagging skills.
Or perhaps the serpentine maneuver.
Yeah.
Serpentine.
A Loaf of Toast 842 donated $6.90. Here you go, boss. First time catching one of these and I love your stuff. Here's a few extra bucks for ya.
Thank you so much.
Very kind of you. Thank you very much for those donations. Like that $6.9069. Yeah, I get.
And
Thank
90
you.
cents, yes.
Thank you very much, Toast.
$6.90.
Very kind of you. Thank you very, very much. And I agree, yes, we're gonna get the prawn suit with the Cyclops. That's the entire reason I built the Cyclops. Well, that's one of the reasons. Because I want to get that prawn suit back, and also I didn't know what else to do, and people kept on telling me, build the Cyclops, build the Cyclops. So I built the Cyclops. So we're gonna definitely maneuver through this Lost River biome. We've already seen all of this. I don't think there's anything new I need to go out and gather. But hopefully, we'll be able to follow the river and get the prawn suit. Provided I don't get lost this time like I have.
Uh-oh, it's one of those things. Be careful, he might shut down your thing.
I'm not sure if he's... Creature attack. Yep, he's attacking. Alright, I wasn't sure he was going to be able to attack this thing. I thought maybe it would be too big and it might get intimidated, but no, he is actually attacking, so... We're just gonna go around
yes,
that.
Skills Caden, live long and prosper.
There's the rib cage.
There it is.
Or a rib cage at least. Alright. On Friday we try and do a little bit earlier stream. We haven't really... I say that, but honestly we haven't been keeping up with the schedule all that accurately. We just kind of do it generally. Hopefully we'll fall into a better schedule.
We just went through some of those skeleton fish.
And now
they're perfectly fine. Oh, never mind.
I can see they're skeleton.
I spoke too soon.
Now they're inside-out skeleton fish. Which was your favorite?
I do like the 10th Doctor, I have to admit. He's my favorite. I do like the 11th Doctor too, but I just got so used to the 10th Doctor that I'm just like, I just think of him as the Doctor, you know?
I can't remember if I scanned this thing. I think I did. Ooh, look, it's actually got claws. I don't know if I noticed that last time. This thing's got like an actual hand.
Whoa.
I have no idea if I actually scanned that thing. I'm gonna take a moment to do that.
Just make sure you don't run into any of those teleporter guys.
I can't stop that from happening. It's going to happen.
Or that
Ow!
Lovecraftian...
What?
Monstrosity.
Why am I being? Okay, I was too close to a thermal vent, I guess. Yes. Oh, okay. Leviathan skeletal remains. I have not scanned this yet. Okay, I can't scan it from the inside. I wanna scan you from the inside. I wanna scan you like an animal. My whole existence is flawed. Oops, I left the motor on.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I was just gonna go out and scan that thing, and I did that, so now it's time to go back to piloting.
Is that a dragon Leviathan skeleton?
It's some kind of skeleton. Let's see, where's my suit at? Alright, so where is my suit at? Oh, I can rotate it 380. Oh man, the fact that I could use the camera to rotate 380 degrees is so nice. The prawn suit's back there. How did I miss that?
Well, that skeleton was rather distracting, as well as the fish.
But again, this whole place is kind of a loop. I got stuck in like 3 or 4 times last time, so
Yeah.
hopefully it's easier this time to navigate. That's right. There's like that building. Yeah, these towers. Yes, these alien towers.
What are we crashing into?
I might be scraping the hull of my ship, or the aft of my ship, or the poop deck of my ship. I don't know nautical terminology. Also, people told me to make a modification station for my vehicle bay, and I still have not found any schematics for that, or upgrades, or whatever I needed to find for that. So, until I actually craft the prawn suit's upgrades, it's not going to be all that helpful. But, I mean, it's only 100 meters away. We got to be getting close. We got to be getting close. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was in a building. I remember it was stuck in a building.
That's right. It's in that building, I think. All right, now.
And run says 360.
360?
No scope?
Oh, yeah, this thing rotates 360. I get it. All right, so.
That just reminds me of the dubbed videos of animals when dogs spin around in circles.
Yes.
And there's one short one where one of them goes. One of them goes, "My name is Chocolate. I do 360."
Yeah. All right, it's time for Operation Saving Prawn Suit Ryan.
Dun,
Dun, dun, dun. That's Mission Impossible, but I'll take it.
Dun.
There it is. There's a prawn suit.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
It's at 19%. Just be aware of that.
Yes, that's true. Okay.
Oh dear.
Now, how do I gotta keep in mind that I'm trying to, like, get into my ship with this thing, and I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that. Hold on, let me get to this ledge right here. And now, I think I see, like, that hole right there is where we need to go.
Okay.
Can I get into it? Yeah! Yeah, baby!
Whoa! What was that? That animation.
A little bit of a glitch, but I got it. There we go. We've retrieved the prawn suit. Oh, yeah.
Yay!
That's the decoy launching tube. Keep that in mind if I want to put more in there. That's there. All right. So now
That's awesome.
we got that thing back, and I believe we've already scanned the
did
heck out of that
it.
thing.
Glad we got that back.
Yes.
Oh, we can also use the sub to pick it up too, according to.
I can just like
Zala.
just drop on top of it.
Yeah,
I mean,
just drop on top.
I'd have to make sure that it's actually like oriented underneath the door.
Yeah, it's a big sub too, so it's kind of like it's hard to position it to a point, I guess.
Epic's Gamer says it also charges the prawn suit. Oh, great! One more thing to drain the battery on this thing.
Ah! That's true. I did not consider that. Whoops.
I mean, vehicle's still in really good physical condition. All right.
Goodness, you went down that ladder fast.
Yes, indeed. All right. Well, I will do once. I did the save. I will scan this once more. I'm pretty sure I scanned basically everything I could here. There's not much else to look at. Now, people have been telling me over and over. There's an icon that appears when there's something you can scan, and it's like, okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, I can. Fish right there. The spine fish. I can scan it. Okay, what's the icon? Okay, it's in the bottom right corner. I see now. There's a small icon in the bottom right corner that pops up. What if I don't have this thing equipped, actually? Does it still... Okay, it still shows up even if I don't have the scanner equipped. Got it. Stand still, you little spine fish. There you go. Got him!
There we go. Ooh, look at him.
Yeah.
That's an awesome design.
Ooh, prey fish, eh? Yes. Edible but low calorie count. Cool.
Red Harl says apparently Mike likes showing off to ladies on his skill to slide down ladders.
I just moved down the ladder with a purpose, that's all. I don't have time to waste. I mean, I'm on a... There's a timer, you know? Like, I'm gonna drown here if I'm not fast enough. Every moment counts. Is that something I need to... Oh, boy. Something's still important.
Uh-oh. I think I saw...
Wamu Shinderu. Nani?
The teleporter.
Yes.
The teleporter. I saw his little purple thing show up.
Yes.
Man, those guys are annoying.
Yeah.
A warper. Yes, that's right.
Alright, so I will go in here one more time. Because I'm not sure if I've scanned everything. But I feel like I've scanned everything, you know? It just... I feel like there's not much more I can get out of this. Down here.
You did get a lot down from this place.
Yeah, before I tried to get as much as I could before I bit the big one.
And I remember you literally yeeted the sea dragon egg out of its thing.
Oh, that's right. I can't grab this thing at the moment.
I don't think you can.
That's right. I think I'm...
You scanned it, but you literally just yeeted it out of its case there.
Maybe it won't legitimately let me pick this thing up until I've disabled this force field. Even if I've knocked it out by glitching it through this thing, I'm not allowed to pick it up until I've like disabled the force field or something.
Terrible Monster says, Mike, favorite JoJo part?
3. Well, yeah, probably 3. It is very iconic, very enjoyable. I've already scanned everything here, it looks like.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I scanned this guy
You
right
scanned
here.
that guy.
Yeah, which I believe is
Did
what
you scan that one? Right there.
I don't see the icon popping up that I need to scan it, so...
Okay.
I believe I've
How
scanned
about those
everything.
little mushroom thingies on the ground? Have you already done that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I scanned all this stuff. Yeah, it won't let me scan them again.
I got you.
Yeah, it looks like I've scanned basically everything in here. Everything has been scanned. Yeah, 3 is iconic, although I really enjoyed 2. Yeah, part 2. Even... Ooh, hello. Yeah, I scanned this guy too.
The warpers aren't completely biological. They're perfectly machine. No wonder they're jerks.
I was getting eaten by a fish. Alright, yeah, I'm almost certain I've looked through this entire thing. There's not much left here for me. Unless I can scan its tailbone? No. Pretty sure we're done here. Pretty sure we've gotten
looks
everything.
like you got everything down here.
All right, we got the prawn suit. We
Are there
scanned
any
the
other
fish.
entrances to this place?
I don't think so. It just feels like it's the one entrance.
Hat.
Hat, hat, hat.
Hat. I saw that in the chat. Apparently, I said that in my sleep recently.
Oh.
And Mike tends to record whatever I say, or rather, keep a record of it.
Yeah, I've been keeping notes about the things you
like,
say in your
his
sleep.
Phone.
Or sing in your sleep.
For his pleasure and my embarrassment.
You're very chatty.
Apparently so. I never knew. I remember hearing you say something once when you were going to sleep, though.
Probably.
It was something. It was something along the lines of, "No, your feet are wet." And I'm just like, what?
Yeah, I actually remember saying that. I was half awake at the time. Hello, little warp guy. All right, so I've already scanned the heck out of that thing. Notes. Sea dragon skeleton.
Ah, you did get that one.
Head trauma. Clear evidence of massive physical trauma to the head. So this thing got hit by something? It was hit so hard it died, huh? Damage is consistent with a high-speed collision with a solid object. Or maybe somebody else built a Cyclops and drove into it at high speed. Calcium decay suggests an deposit time of death 1,000 years ago. Neat!
It was bonked. Yes. Bonk.
But who could have done that? Ribcage samples, research specimen. Yep, I checked that out. Drove through it. Okay, so self-warping quarantine enforcer units. That's the warper, I guess. Shows signs of heavy genetic modification. So the aliens basically made the warper alien. The warper enemy that keeps on teleporting me out of my suit. Apparently the aliens made it.
Agent Fuse says the plot twist of the game is that you go back in time and ram that sea dragon with your sub to save the world. So the original Reginald gets killed by Reginald Jr.
I like that. Yes.
What a twist!
That's movie-worthy. Although, what's this?
I love it.
All right, I guess back into the submarine and start puttering around. Hopefully find a deeper chasm to dive into. Turn the engine on. How much power we got? 20. Oh, man, we are low.
Oh my. Is there any way to charge it?
Not really. I'd have to go back to base and like use the power to charge all the things. I feel like the power got drained on that pretty quick. But at the same time, I could take, if I need it, I can take the power cells out of the site, out of the prawn suit and put them in the thing as well. I think so.
Engine powering up.
We can dig around for a little bit here. I feel.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, oh, let me turn the lights on for a second. Fabricator time. Where are you? Right here. All right. So here's my fabricator.
Okay.
Oh, that's not it. That's the fabricator. So I do have power thermal plant. No, I can put a solar
panels? Maybe we could put solar panels on.
bioreactor. So if I can put one on this ship, just put a bioreactor here, or a nuclear reactor. If I could put that on the ship somewhere to generate fuel, I'd love that. I don't think there's gonna be a spot for it, sadly.
There's not enough space, it seems.
Oh man. This game is just full of mild inconveniences. It's kind of annoying. If I could put this somewhere to just have, like, not worry about the power draining every 20 minutes, that'd be great. Power cell's empty, power cell's empty. That one's fully charged still, at least.
Oh, Sivarus suggested something good. You may need to build an outpost around this depth as a recharge point. Plenty of thermal power, though.
That is a good idea.
Thank you so much. That is an excellent suggestion.
Might as well do that, yes. This alien outpost is going to be my outpost now, I suppose.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. That alarmed me a fair bit.
Wouldn't open, it's weird. Alright, if we put the multi-purpose room here, which we can do.
Okay.
I gotta say, that mod that I have on that takes all the resources out of the ship automatically, super duper handy. Loving it.
That is very handy.
Got a hatch
I
here.
agree.
Now, you know what? I should probably locate a thermal vent before I start doing all this garbage. Can I make a brine vent, actually? No, probably not. Hello, you. Yes, yes. Oh, you know what? I should have a gun. I should get my gun out. Can I scan this guy? You know, maybe if I stunned him with my gun.
You might provoke him. Don't do that. I think you might have already scanned him.
I'm gonna get close to him, and if that scan notification pops up. Oh, it does. I gotta scan him still. River Prowler, eh? That's right. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Stop changing it. There you go. Got him.
Okay.
All right. So where is?
There was one chasing you.
That's hot. Would not surprise me, honestly. You know, maybe turning the lights off would help too. Where's the thermal vent? You know what? We'll do that next time we find a thermal vent.
Welcome aboard.
We're gonna start piloting, and the next time we see a thermal vent, we'll use that. How are we doing on power now that we put those plugs in? 73%.
That's good.
Yeah.
Powering up.
So building a thermal plant isn't urgent, but it is important. So where do I go from here? So this is as far down as I've ever gone, like 800 meters down.
There's a good amount of vents near the cove tree, says Zella.
I don't know where the cove tree is, sadly. I can just build power relays to connect power over a distance. I guess I don't know how that works. Did I mod the shit out of this game in the end? I only made a couple of quality of life mods. More open slots and better building and stuff like that.
For convenience, right?
Yeah. I can see the tree at the big skeleton, huh? Well, I know there's thermal vents in that direction.
I honestly don't think this game needs a lot of mods.
No, absolutely not.
It's an experience in itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those guys.
Oh yeah.
Stay away from us, you jerks.
Love this game. Although, if someone wanted to like perhaps make a mod that had like a quest log, wanted to add that, I would say that Outer Wilds had it really good. I know Outer Wilds is a game that came out after this, but I mean, Outer Wilds has like a little, not even like a journal book that tells you what you need to do, but it's a journal that keeps detailed notes of what you've already discovered. Like, it says, you went down to the alien facility. Like, if that same system were in this game, you went down to the alien facility and discovered the skeletal remains and learned that there's stuff here. And then if there's something I still needed to check out there, there'd be like a little notification or like a little red note. There's still stuff to explore down here. Just so, even if I didn't know where I needed to go, that'd give me a little bit of direction. Honk the horn and drink. I have been drinking, but I will honk the horn, yes.
Zala says you can see the tree at the big skeleton.
Yes, I guess we're heading back that way.
All right.
It says... This is not...
Hello, Fallout 4 Streamer 99. Welcome to the stream.
This is absolutely not sounding the horn. This is just flashing the light. That interface is lying to me.
Cove tree dead ahead. Oh.
Is that the cove tree right there?
Wow, that's beautiful. Look at that.
Have we not? I guess we haven't seen that before yet. No.
We might have seen it. I mean, we're just not paying attention.
I might have seen that 2 weeks ago and I forgot about it, but I don't think so. I think this is new.
This is beautiful.
I think I would remember.
All the lights, all the beautiful fish, the honking horn.
The honking horn. Yep. I can rig it for silent running, or you can use the camera, but I'm going to turn off the engine.
Down.
And then we're going to go down and explore.
Yeah, do you want to scan that tree?
I might as well. Some cool stuff over here. I can indeed scan it. Giant cove tree. A vast tree encountered in the deep cove. The only one of its kind I've encountered on the planet. Surrounded by rays grazing on its pink outer leaves. Indeed they are. They're pink? I guess.
There's some pink parts.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
There's blue and pink and purple.
Bark. It's hardy. Leviathan eggs. The tree's branches are wrapped around a number of maturing eggs belonging to the species designated ghost leviathan. Huh, it's an ancient nesting ground for the leviathan, huh?
Goodness.
The branches protect and grow with them as they await the right conditions to hatch. That's pretty cool.
That's neat.
So if I break open these branches, can I acquire some leviathan eggs?
Doesn't look like it's letting you.
Can I grow some bark myself? No. Right. Well, we just poke around a bit. Quite literally, in a sense.
I feel bad for the tree, though.
Because it's being used as a nesting ground?
Because Because we're slashing at it with a hot knife.
But it doesn't seem to actually feel any pain, so whatever.
But trees are alive too.
The trees are alive. If you don't believe me, I'll gouge out your eyes. Okay, well I can't seem to interact with
No
that.
gouging out eyes. No.
I can't seem to interact with that tree anymore. Okay, we have at least found it. That's pretty cool. Someone said the blue brine is safe. I don't believe you, but I'm gonna go check it out anyway. Oh, it's safe. Okay.
And hello, Jigsaw Streams. Welcome to the stream.
All right, I was gonna call you a filthy liar, but it turns out you are not. You're a filthy truther. Yoink! Ouch! Thermal vent.
Okay, yeah, the ouchie hurts.
Where's the thermal vent? I don't see a thermal vent. I just was a little hot spot. Oh wait,
right
there it
there,
is.
right
There it is. All right. You want me to try the cutter? You want to try the laser cutter on this tree? I mean, I can give it a poke. Not sure it's gonna help a bit, but we'll see if I can cut off a bit. Oh, you mean cut into these things, maybe?
Welcome back, Skills Caden.
Nah, laser cutter doesn't cut this thing. Laser cutter good for literally nothing except cutting open dented doors. Ouch. So I am there. That is a proper thermal vent. Can I build on top of it? Let's see. Yeah, I'm burning alive. Yep, that's fine. So nuclear reactor, bioreactor. Where is that? What is that? Thermal plant.
Your dog is still not giving you cuddles, Skills Caden. I'm sorry. Your dog should give you cuddles.
Okay, so I guess I just gotta build close to it. Like that or so. Ooh. Ooh. Right there. Ooh. Ooh. I'm hurting bad, boss. Maybe right there. Ouch.
Right on the spot where you're hurting.
Every time I want to go in here, I have to do that. Do I get... Okay, so I don't get damage when I'm in here.
Oxygen production offline.
So now I can probably build the thermal vent. Where the heck was that again? I guess I don't build it inside the multi-purpose room. All right, where do I build it? Converts heat to energy at medium efficiency. That didn't answer my question. Man,
Actual terrain closer to vent equals more power.
that did not give me the answer I was hoping for. All right, so apparently I have to build the vent separate from the multi-purpose room and all this stuff. I have to put it on the vent. Okay. So I just gotta swim up to it, you know, nice and fine. I mean, I'm burning alive here, but... Do I...
Oh my god.
So...
Horrifying.
It's not... Oh, whoa. I had it. There we go. Kind of... You gonna... There we go. I got this dummy to build this stupid thermal vent. He's dying to do it, but I mean... I'm lacking magnetite and aerogel? What? No, I'm not. I brought all my resources down with me, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right there. Freaking magnetite. Duh. Must have been just too far.
How much did you need?
I got 2 pieces. It should be enough.
Okay.
I guess it was just out of range for the mod to grab. Couldn't build it automatically. A little too far. It's fine, though. It's fine. And then we finished building this thing. Thermal plant. Booyah.
Alright.
And now, yes. Ooh. There we go. And now we can start building proper. So, multi-purpose room. Just gonna stop it. Ooh, that's a weird effect right there. Alright. Can you... Okay, apparently I need to get this thing closer because it can't automatically detect all the resources. So, let me just pilot this thing a little bit closer. Alright, so if I go in here now...
Emergency power only.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get!
Goofy
Skedaddle.
fish.
Go
Goofy
outside.
Ferdinand, what you doing?
So there was a thing I could build to get power. Let's see, where is it? Battery charger. I am going to need the battery charger, the power cell charger, more than anything, really. But now I'm wondering, how do I get the power from the thermal vent over here? Yes, I need to build a transmitter of some sort. Not radio, not
Do you
fabricator.
want to build an observation deck? That way you can see what you're doing.
Would you like to build a medical kit so you can heal your dumb body since you swam
that's
so
true.
close to that thermal vent? I'm sorry, what did you say? I was too busy mocking myself.
Yeah. I thought you were mocking me.
No, I was mocking me. No, I would never.
That was mean.
No. Power transmitter, that's what I gotta do. So I have to build that on the, I bet you I gotta build that on the exterior here.
Okay. Aw.
There you go.
Thank you, sweetie.
Now is it a power, I'm wondering, do I have to put the power transmitter on the thing I want to be transmitting power? Is this not actually gonna work? Didn't actually work, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of figured. I thought maybe it would work that way, but nope. All right, so take the power transmitter, put it over on this thing. Ow. Ow. How do I do this? Oh, okay.
Oh, that's how you do it. Okay.
Oh, wait, what? Is this? Okay.
Oh, there's no...
I got it. I got it. I just gotta, like, lead it here.
Oh, I think you did it. I think you
Wait.
did it.
Oh, it's connected. Oh, all right. I just had... All right, cool.
You did it.
Yeah. All right. Now I can start charging these dumb things.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, yeah. It's ready to get charged. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And batteries. I don't actually think I have any. Just more power cells. Build a beacon so I don't lose this location. I mean, I still kind of am, because I can't dive straight down. That's the thing. So even if I know it's west of my base, so here's the thing. I'll just well, actually no, even if I'm swimming around underground, I probably do want that beacon. You're right.
Yeah. Just so you have a little marker on where you're going.
Yeah, because I'm probably going to be swimming around and using this as my base, so yeah. I built the scanner room the wrong way. Oh, I don't have enough table coral samples. Boo.
No.
Fine. What was I going to do here? I forget.
Wow, it makes a chime noise.
Yeah, I got
like one of those wind chimes.
I got my gold back. Yeah, that's why.
Wow.
Oh yeah, scan room. You want me to build a scan room? I did that.
It would be funny to have wind chimes underwater. You can just like occasionally tap it.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's okay. So that's what you mean. So when you say I built it the wrong way, it's because I was orienting it the wrong way. I see. There's table coral down here. You know, that makes sense. If I look around, like it's probably like 2 inches below my feet. Oh, damn it. Oh, man, I need deep shrooms. Damn it. Oh, man, I didn't bring any with me. This is such a waste of my time. I hate this game. Grr. All right, scan room has been completed. What do I want to scan for? I mean, I could scan for the table coral probably if I wanted to, but apparently I can't.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's on the
Well,
list.
I'm not sure what I would need to scan for, but I have this here, and I think it comes with the camera, so I actually don't need to build.
Skill of skin says, Mike, don't do shrooms.
Yeah, it comes. Okay, so camera 6 and camera 5 are the beacons essentially. I don't have to make a beacon. It comes with its own beacon. All right. Success.
Yeah.
Success.
I suppose so.
All right, cool. And the charge is still 70%. We're 900 meters down. Turn the engines on.
Powering up.
Okay, where to next? Again.
Should we charge it a little bit before we,
Oh, you mean wait for the batteries to charge? No, we'll come back and hopefully the batteries will be charged.
Okay.
You and your prudence. Like I always said, we got backup batteries inside of the prawn suits. We can always pop those out if we need to. So let's see. I guess we'll head east from the base and see where this takes us. Nope, we're going backwards now. Was that a dead end actually? It's not a dead end. Way further down in the cove. All right. Well, yep, I didn't know, so we're gonna start driving in that direction, and hopefully that's where we need to go, because I didn't really have any other plans for today, and I mean, I'm pretty sure, like I said before, I'm pretty sure the game is quite linear at this point. You just gotta keep on going down, 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 down. I gotta keep in mind that I am at crush depth at this point. I might be able to swim down a little bit further, but I probably won't be able to go all the way down to... I gotta make a... Not enough upgrades. Alright, so I have now reached that point where I need to make vehicle modification upgrades. Although I have never found the vehicle modification station.
Yeah.
The game has never given me any indication of where that would be, I'm pretty sure. I've checked out the notes. I don't think I see anything that mentioned the vehicle modification station. I scanned a lot of wreckages, and I didn't see anything. So, again, I reached the point where I've gone pretty far, but I'm lacking guidance on where to go. So if anybody wants to give me some explicit directions on where I need to go, not even tips, just tell me straight up what I need to do, because I don't know, and the game's not telling me. Alright, so I can't take the ship much further down than this. I can pilot around down to like a kilometer down. I got enough oxygen I can just poke around here for a little bit. Maybe the vehicle modification station upgrade is down here somewhere and that'll solve all my problems.
Oh, those things have fire to them. Those,
No, I just swam through a thermal vent, I think. Oh, hello. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I thought the...
Yeah, this is super hot.
I thought the stingray had...
No, this is like...
Honey, why are you going straight into lava?
This is where...
Oh my god.
This is why I'm taking fire damage, because I have now reached...
safe side Batman, we're doing fine, but also he's making his character, like, light up on fire, literally.
Yes, so this is the next... This is the next part of the linear step I need to go through, is that I need to figure out how to get to crouch depth and pilot the ship, because now this is too hot, but that's definitely where I need to go.
Gosh.
Okay, I get it from a data box. Cool, if you know exactly where the data box is. Can I punch? I don't think I can punch into locations on a map or anything. There are 4 wrecks you can get it from. Man, I've checked so many wrecks, and apparently I did not find the 4 specific wrecks where the mandatory upgrade is. Feels like a design flaw in the game. You know, I love the game, and people hate it when I harp on its problems, but I mean, feels like this is a legitimate design flaw in the game that I need a crucial upgrade, and it's only like one of 4 unmarked locations.
That's possible.
The data boxes are completely randomized. Oh, that's Chef's kiss on how awful that is. Thank you. If that is true, that is really unfortunate. Because you know what that means?
What?
I gotta grind all these different... What the hell? Oh. What, did I just get teleported out of my suit again? I don't see any warpers, but I got teleported out of the ship? What was all that all about? What was all that about? What the fuck is going on? What in the shoot is going on? Alright.
Time to heal yourself now.
Let me just get back in here. Alright, as I was saying, in summation, this game sucks, and what the fuck? Well, game is buggy and broken. Yep. I think we may have reached the end of our Subnautica run. The game is actually physically preventing me from playing it now. Let's hurry up and pilot it before it kicks me out again.
It's hard to yawn and laugh at the same time.
Or I left the engines running. Great. All right. You feel like the game is trying to piss me off? Yeah, kind of.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, that was amazing.
So apparently what I need to do now is go grind through every single wreckage in the game until I can find one of 4 unique wreckages that are randomly dispersed until I can find the modification. And you know, even if I search these, there's no guarantee I'm gonna find it, because I try and be thorough, but I could very easily overlook this special piece of wreckage. Like I did with that upgrade in the Aurora. I almost missed it, and someone told me to go back because the upgrade is in there. So I could very easily miss it again if it is completely randomized.
I got you.
The directions you said are for the vehicle modification station. Oh, is there like a guaranteed drop, Zala? One is in the dunes, grassy plateaus, northwest mushroom forest, and sparse reef. So it sounds like what I'm gonna have to do is go scour this wreckage. Probably not the most interesting thing to do. This is probably the end of the stream for now. I will say we can still talk for a little bit, but I feel like this is the end of the productive portion of the stream.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So we can still hang out and chat. This is just gonna be me scanning for different resources, I guess, scanning for different wreckages, and yeah. I'm honestly kind of wondering if I should just wrap up this should be the last of the Subnautica streams, because as much as I love this game and what it offers, there have been a few too many times where I've gone, all right, I guess I need to spend 4 hours doing stuff off screen because it's gonna be boring as heck. It just feels like there's some real design problems here. I keep on harping on it. I'm sorry, but I really do feel like it's just a lot of busy work and like just not enough direction for me. And I think I've gotten enough enjoyment out of it, unless I guess you guys can tell me if there's like some really cool parts. And I'm like right on the corner of like the best part of the game. But I feel like I've explored a lot of Subnautica, going through all the busy work of forcing myself to get the vehicle modification station, so I get the depth upgrade modules. Jeremy, no! So I can go down all the way to get the final upgrade.
Just a quick token of appreciation as thanks for the endless hours of entertainment you and other Zach have given over the years.
Well, thank you, author Zach James. Thank you for all those bits. It's very kind of you. Thank you very much.
Yes, very generous. Somebody is asking, I got a question for Mike. Are you and Zach or you and Anne going to do a Resident Evil 1 remake?
Powering down.
I think. Have you seen Resident Evil 1? You know what? This is gonna be. You know what? This is just gonna be a answering questions stream now, because I think we're done. I think we might be done with Subnautica.
Okay.
Just because I'm kind of tired of all the nonsense busy work. I've loved what I've played of it, but I think I've had my fill, and it's important to recognize that. You know,
Yeah,
not every. I appreciate the game as a full game, so people that really enjoy this game can enjoy more of it. But I think I've reached the end of the enjoyment I can get out of it.
Understandable.
Unless someone like really encourages me or tells me like easy instructions on what to do next. Anyway, Resident Evil 1 Remake. Have you played that before?
I have not. I haven't really played the Resident Evil games. I haven't had a chance to.
I think Anne knows about the Long Dark. She's watched our channel, but I don't think she's played any of the Long Dark. But she
No,
could.
I have not.
Yeah.
I could though.
But to go back to Resident Evil 1, I'm not sure Resident Evil 1 is the most accessible one. In fact, I'm almost sure of it, that neither the original version or the GameCube remake are accessible versions for someone who's just trying to get into the Resident Evil series.
Yeah.
Something like Resident Evil 5, where I could have fun with you, co-op, and it's very low stress, would be a
And
bit...
just jiggle physics. Jiggle physics.
I don't think that would even be in Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 5 doesn't have very many jiggle
What
physics.
about Sheva?
Sheva, honestly, it's not that bad.
She jiggles a lot.
She is kind of busty, I suppose. Resident Evil 5 would probably be the easiest way to ease a friend into the Resident Evil series, but I mean, there's a couple of them. I don't think if Resident Evil 1 Remake were going to be on the channel in any capacity, it would probably be because Zach wanted to play it.
I got you.
But even he admits going back to play like the remake of Resident Evil 1 is difficult because it is the archaic forklift controls, and a lot more of the modern games like the Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 3 Remake are a lot better. Cowboy Deleter says, "Don't worry, Mike. The game dies here. Honestly, it's more of an annoyance because you have to go through a bunch of biomes, get one thing, then another, and yeah. I agree. I looked at the map.
It does look a little bit tedious, honestly.
Yeah, I looked at the map, and basically we've reached this river biome, which is kind of linear, and then I go down to that lava river biome, and then there's a third biome below it. It's kind of like a very linear thing. So the fun open world exploration part that the game dropped you into, you can go check out this island over here, this biome over here. It gave you very little direction, and that was kind of fun because you could just explore to your heart's content. That was very cathartic.
Yeah.
It worked out very well for the game.
I guess what you like is the exploring portion.
Yeah, but that portion is done
the
now.
story portion is kind of like frustrating you because there's no real like waypoints or.
It's too
as far
linear
as
at this point.
Yeah.
Back in the earlier part of the game, I could always wait for a notification to come in on the radio, a new beacon, so it would tell me there's a new thing to check out over here, and that was a little bit of guidance, and I appreciated that. And I could explore and follow the beacons, or I could ignore them if I wanted to. But now I have to go through a very linear portion of the game, and I need upgrades I have to go find in a different corner of the world. It's just a lot more frustrating, unfortunately.
I got you.
So at least the game front-loaded its best part. You know, it'd be worse if the game was linear for the first 20 hours and then it got good later. I mean, at least this way, it's fun.
Yeah.
So maybe in the future we'll play some of the Below Zero just to see what that's all about.
Okay.
Maybe the sequel to this game, maybe Below Zero, is the same way, where the first 20 hours of the game are really fun, and then it gets really linear and you can just stop playing it.
Yeah.
And there would still be a lot of value in the first 20 hours.
That sounds good.
Yeah. State of Decay 2 or Dead Island. I don't think I played either of those games or know much about them.
Dead Island.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites.
May have to check that one
I
out
get
too.
a katana, and it's amazing.
Where in Africa did the Marines send me? I went to Senegal in Africa, back in 2012, I believe. Yeah, you went to Djibouti in 2018. It was hot, hot, hot. Yeah, so was Senegal. Africa is not a cool place.
I don't imagine it would be.
I mean, Africa is a huge place, so I mean, you can't make a broad generalization like that, Mike. Bad Mike. You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Senegal is huge. I mean, it's kind of like saying, "Oh, America, it's hot." Pfft, what are you talking about? America's huge.
I mean, I had a friend from South Africa, and he said the seasons are kind of reversed over there.
Yeah.
Like, what we consider summers, they're winter, and what they consider winter is our summer.
A lot of Africa is in the southern hemisphere, but also a lot of Africa is on the equator, so, you know. Will you play Resident Evil 6 with Lady Ann? Zach and I were talking about playing Resident Evil 6 on the channel in the future. It's one of our to-get-to games. I'm not sure if you'd be interested in, I mean, that's not even, if we were going to...
It's not the greatest Resident Evil.
It's not,
game.
no, so...
I feel like I should get, like, almost like the first game experience
Yeah.
before I do any of that.
If that would not be a good game to introduce Ann to. Like, here's Resident Evil series, and you'd be like, oh, that was a not fun 4 hours. I'd like to never play this series again, please.
And I saw a lot of playthroughs of it. I wasn't too keen on what I saw. It just seemed kind of like, it just seemed silly. It seemed silly.
Y'all are saying Below Zero has more story. Well, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's a low easier. I think you mean a little easier, which I'd appreciate that. Has a voice protagonist. All right, I could take it or leave it. I don't think that affects it too much. Has a really cool environment, though much like Subnautica, you never finished it because the story was hard to follow. I don't think the story would be that much. I don't think following the story is a problem. There are lots of times where I play a game and I'm not paying attention to the story and I'm just kind of auto-playing. But I can't really do that in this game because I have to like pay attention to the story to know where I need to go next.
Sim Settlements mod. Somebody's asking about that for Fallout 4. Actually, if I could talk a little bit.
Yeah.
But as kind of a new employee to your company,
Sure.
I've been actually kind of scouting out certain mods for Fallout 4 and Skyrim. Actually.
You've been spending a lot of time the last few days just
Yeah,
filling up a
a lot
notebook
of
full of notes on notes.
Meticulous notes on certain mods, just to see if any of them would be that good punch that you're looking for
Yeah.
for some of the videos. And a lot of them look gorgeous, a lot of them look funny, and Sim Settlements 2 is something I do still have to look into, so I would definitely like to see what that's all about and get back to that question, I suppose,
Yeah.
you know?
Sim Settlements seems like a fun thing to do. Again, we haven't done any mods, any like quest mods for Fallout 4 because we haven't even gotten through like the majority of the vanilla story. We did start Vault 4 though. The Fourville mod. So we started one mod. We started one mod. But we kind of want to get the majority of the story done first, and then at least I do. Zach could take it or leave it. But I also want the Fallout 4 series to be accessible to people that haven't played Fallout 4.
Yeah.
So if they don't know who, for example, the Railroad are, we shouldn't do quests that mention the Railroad at extended length.
Yeah.
Stuff like that,
It's
yeah.
just like, so basically you're just trying to do the series like you do whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like
You don't have to follow the main storyline
Yeah.
or anything like that. It's the same with the New Vegas series, from what I understand.
For the New Vegas series, we started playing off the New Vegas series. We had a bunch of mods. We played a bunch of different quest mods. But I didn't want to talk about. I didn't want to play any mods, for example, that modded the Brotherhood of Steel or did Brotherhood of Steel quests until we actually did the Brotherhood of Steel like quest line and everything like that. So I want things to be followable. I want people to be able to understand what's going on in the series, even if they haven't played those games previously.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of difficult because some of those games have a lot of lore in them, but I think if we can approach it piece by piece, it's best.
Yeah, that's a good idea, honestly. And I feel like getting away from like the main quest is actually pretty fun because it creates your own kind of lore. And
Yeah.
it's pretty fun.
Sure.
You know? Like you're Courier 7 and Zach is Courier 6. I like that. You know, like I can see that as like just a fun off series.
Yeah.
You know, it's great. It's pretty great. And as for Fallout 4, getting away from the parent story, I think is best. You know, like I feel like you guys are just some dudes like hanging out in a post-apocalyptic wasteland in like the northern states. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
You know. And it kind of would stem from the Fallout New Vegas series. That would be great, you know? Or something along those lines, I guess.
Cowboy says, just cheat and give yourself the vehicle modification station. I think there's probably like a console in here somehow. I haven't actually accessed the console, like the dev tools and everything, but I'm sure it's possible. Indeed, we are getting ourselves a little kitty cat.
Named Jojo.
Yeah.
And he's a cutie pie.
From what we've seen, at least.
Can't wait for him to adjust to the home.
The opposite of an ugly duckling, where he's very cute to begin with, and then the older he gets, he's gonna get more and more like visually unappealing. But we'll love him anyway.
Oh goodness.
We're starting to remind you of Miniature Nerd, the charming host and adorable co-host, and we can even have a cat now. Yeah. You know, that's a good thing to aspire to. Miniature Nerd is a stand-up channel and a fun, enjoyable gentleman.
Can't be held accountable. Can't be held morally accountable.
Let's play this game. Am I morally accountable? As it turns out, no. Pushing this man into a giant meat blender does not count as a kill for me. The game says it. Did the original Fallout New Vegas videos use real multiplayer, or was it still editing? Still editing. All of our videos, we've never actually played a multiplayer version of Fallout, if you ignore Fallout 76, which Zach would probably prefer to do.
I got you.
Yeah, so we've never used a multiplayer mod in any of the Fallout games. It's all me and my expert editing.
Yes. Pulled the wool over my eyes. I thought it was a multiplayer thing.
Everybody thinks that at first, yes.
And when I found out, I'm just like, oh, I feel foolish.
We have disappointed everybody in the same manner.
Oh.
Everybody gets their hopes up and then gets their hopes crushed.
No, not at all. I just felt silly for not realizing it sooner.
Mike loves them not safe for work mods. Yeah, but I can't showcase them on the channel generally.
There was that one episode of adult content or whatever like that, adult video or something, that there was an entire mod of girls like doing sexual stuff, and like Zach was like, "This is not appropriate for YouTube."
The thing is, that is just the tip of the iceberg, and like the most tasteful versions of those mods I can put on YouTube and not get.
I had a feeling.
So I've seen mods and I've downloaded mods that are a bit more risque than that. Like the one there. I didn't download the mod where you become like you get thrown into like a death claw sex cult. I've seen that, but I didn't play it.
No.
Yeah, I know, Blorry. That was the most tasteful one. It's the one on the channel. Everything else is worse than that.
I can only imagine, and my imagination is probably not as much as what you've probably seen or heard.
So there is a mod, I think it was on Lover's Lab, that allowed you to become the Powder Ganger's personal sex slave. And
What?
I am so bereft of Powder Ganger content that I downloaded it and looked at it.
No.
There wasn't much I could put on the channel with that mod.
Please, no.
It was interesting, I'll say that much. But yeah, I didn't reinstall it. I don't think I'll ever reinstall it.
Well, I guess that's good, but
But if you wanted to see some messed up stuff on the channel, there's potential out there.
maybe not.
You got this look on your face like you're shocked. Are you shocked that I did that, or are you shocked that it exists?
everything at the same time.
Why am I looking on Lover's Lab for YouTube content? There's lots of stuff off of the Nexus that makes for good YouTube content. A lot of stuff, you know, you can't put stuff on the Nexus if it's copyrighted, so there's a lot of stuff you gotta look for outside. Like, Platform Goliath wasn't on the Nexus. I had to look outside the Nexus. I thought that even if I couldn't use the majority of that mod, maybe there were 1 or 2 quests in that mod.
Can I dissolve? Can I dissolve? Please.
Are you suffering from secondhand embarrassment?
Maybe.
Oh, I should start an OnlyFans channel for not safe for work mods. That's a great idea.
No.
I'm just making excuses for browsing Lover's Lab. Lover's Lab is strictly for porn. Lover's Lab is for porn. Lover's Lab is for porn.
Just dissolve right into the floor.
Oh.
Just melt and then dissolve and then just seep through the cracks of the floor.
Sure, did it for the plot, whatever. Quick, Mike, delete your hentai collection. I just got the 1 disc.
I can't even right now.
I'm halfway there, Thunderbolt.
Okay. The earphones are back on my head. They fell off. Excuse me.
There you go.
Thank you.
This just in, Mike browses Lover's Lab for quest mods. And you want to know the worst part? Is that I didn't download the file correctly, so even the sex wasn't working properly. Oh, I'm sorry. She is. There we go. That was it. That was a nail in the coffin.
My rib cage. Ow.
But now back to a serious note. Seriously, why are there no good Powder Ganger quest mods? I mean, I've looked high and low and even lower, and I can't find any. Why don't people like Powder Gangers?
Even lower with the context that we just. Oh no! I can't even talk.
There was one that came out recently called Chain Gang or something. Oh, all right. I'll have to take a look at that. Thank you, Agent Fuse.
I'm starting to recover. Okay.
You know, I was kind of hoping we could end this Subnautica stream with a bang, and I think that was it. So we should probably start winding down. Yeah.
I think so.
Oh wait, that's not. I'm in the wrong.
Ow, my ribs.
Hey, thank you, Thunderbolt.
Thanks, Thunderbolt, for the subs that you've gifted.
With a bang, you say. Definitely a different kind of bang.
Yeah. Divine punishments.
Oh. Yes. We're all collectively 12. Yeah, you put all our ages together, we're 12. We all download the Deathclaw sex dungeon at least once. Do we pass? Do we?
Do they though?
Do we?
Do they?
Do you have a confession? I don't even want to know what the Skyrim equivalent of Deathclaw sex dungeon is, alright? Keep it to yourself and keep it in your pants. What a chaotic way to end the stream. I know, right? I confess to looking at Lover's Lab. Werewolves. Oh, werewolves. Thank you. I didn't need to know, and now I know. And pet the Shih Tzu.
No! Oh gosh.
Let he who hath not joined the Deathclaw sex cult cast the first stone. On this episode of Will Mike Get Banned from Twitch? I guess we'll see if you see me on Friday or not. Alright, well that was Subnautica, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't you dare sully my childhood with sex talk.
Why'd you kick? Why? Why? Why?
Divine punishment.
I'm not even doing anything. My hand's off the keyboard. My submarine is literally killing me. Why? I'm gonna die. It's gonna kill me. No, swim. He didn't even swim.
Oh, no. At least you saved.
Oh, good. Now look where we spawned. Okay, we're not dead. Oh, we're gonna die again. Okay, well.
Thank you
So
for
this is
joining us on the
Subnautica.
stream. Do, 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 do.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Subnautica. It had a pretty strong start, and may I say, the part where it does this is maybe not the most glamorous part of the game. Mike has been sent straight to hell for his sins. This is my Sisyphean task. Play Subnautica while the submarine kills you.
Did you know, Mike, that hell is repetition?
The Cyclops is fighting back.
Hey, at least you're...
Surely there is a mod on Lover's Lab that fixes this. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That was the stream. Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you for stopping by, Dillwolf. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Have a good night.
Joining the stream.
We'll try and get the Attack of the Power of Juju on Friday if possible.
And hopefully it's a family-friendly. Family-friendly.
It won't.
On a 3-hour stream. A 3-hour stream.
I don't remember Gilligan's Island being this erotic.
No! No! No!
Good night, Ravenous Temptress.
Divine
Thank you for stopping by. Good night, Jimmy. Good
Utilize
night,
my
Berserker
foot
Rat.
to tickle you.
Good night, Soap. Good night, everybody.